We're continuing our Breast Cancer Awareness Month coverage. The rate of breast cancer has been increasing by 1% per year since the mid-2000s, and medical experts say they're seeing it more in younger women.
And that could be due to several factors like earlier detection and advances in technology during screenings, but it is still a concern for doctors and their patients.
Our Jade Jarvis spoke with a Boca Raton woman about how she navigated her diagnosis and treatment.
Had another mammogram done. Everything came back good.
Excellent. Great to hear. Great to hear.
These 6-month checkups have become routine for 27-year-old Valentina Ramirez since she felt a lump in her breast while showering 2 years ago.
It was not something I was consciously doing. I think you're at such a young age, it's not really brought to your attention to necessarily do those things in the shower. And so it was really me just washing myself and finding that lump.
The diagnosis, stage 1 triple-negative invasive ductal carcinoma, a very aggressive form of breast cancer.
I really didn't think much of it. I was 25, I'd been healthy my whole life. So the thought of it potentially being cancerous didn't ever really cross my mind. And then getting the diagnosis was very shocking for sure.
Data from the American Cancer Society says the incidence of breast cancer in women under 50 has risen faster than in women over 50 since the mid-2000s. And even though a small number of women are diagnosed at a young age, it's still cause for concern, as women under 40 are nearly 40% more likely to die from their breast cancer than women over 40.
There's probably a number of different factors related to that, whether it's environmental, earlier detection, just women being more aware of themselves and what this could represent, better information out there and more knowledge on the part of the average person out there in the community.
Dr. Sam Richter is a radiation oncologist at the Lynn Cancer Institute in Boca Raton and a member of Valentina's care team. He says breast cancer in younger women tends to be more aggressive, so it's important to catch it early.
One of the first things a young woman should know is what is her family history. Knowing her background, the health of her first-degree relatives, mother, grandmother, aunts.
He says lifestyle is also important, like a healthy diet and exercise, and being in tune with your body.
I think it's important for young patients to know themselves, to understand what their baseline is, and to know what's different, what's changed as they're growing older, or what seems atypical.
For Valentina, reacting quickly after finding that lump had a huge impact on her treatment and outcome.
So I am cancer-free.
And she's urging other women in her age range to take their health seriously.
You might be young and you might think you're healthy, and I mean, I was young and healthy, and look what happened to me. So I think my biggest thing is, like, cancer doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't care if you have a family history of it or not. I didn't, and I still ended up in the position I was in.
In Boca Raton, Jade Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.